The options market can be a confusing place. Sorting through the daily avalanche of data, alerts, updates, articles, and analysis to find the most important information is an overwhelming prospect. But now you have help. Welcome to the Options News Rundown, the only program that breaks through the noise to bring you the most important news and information from the world of options. Every day, we bring you the top 5 option stories curated by the options experts at theoptionsinsider.com, the premier source for options information. The Options News Rundown is brought to you by LevelTradingField.com, the online communication, research, and quantitative platform with the largest collection of financial tools for traders, including the innovative Bitcoin Market Predictor. The Bitcoin Market Predictor is a simple prediction game where 10 people place bets on the future price of Bitcoin, and the top 3 most accurate predictions wins. Sign up at LevelTradingField.com with promo code INSIDER. The Options News Rundown is also brought to you by Market Taker Mentoring, the leader in options trading education. Get trader education, daily trade ideas, and more with a free 1-week trial of Market Taker Mentoring's Live Advantage Group coaching class by visiting markettaker.com/insider. And now it's time to break through the noise. It's time for your Options News Rundown.
Good morning. Today's January 19th, 2018. This is your Options News Rundown. I'm Dan Passarelli. Our first story today is from investing.com, and it's the top 5 things to know in the market on Friday. Thing 1. U.S. 10-year yield hits highest level since 2014. Yield on the U.S. 10-year Treasury hits its highest level in more than 3 years on Friday as the sell-off in global markets continued. Bond yields move inversely to prices, of course. Dollar wallows near 3-year lows on government shutdown worries. The dollar hovered near a 3-year low against major rivals on Friday as fears of a possible U.S. government shutdown added to underlying weakness that stems from the growing trend towards monetary policy normalization around the world. The U.S. House of Representatives passed a bill on Thursday to fund government operations through February 16th and avoid agency shutdowns this week when existing allocations expire. But President Donald Trump's insistence that an extension of funding for the Children's Health Insurance Program, a Democratic priority, may have complicated its passage in the Senate. The third thing to know today is the U.S. is set to take pole position in global oil output, IEA says. U.S. oil output is set for explosive growth this year as prices rally, potentially offsetting a further collapse in Venezuela production, the International Energy Agency said in its monthly report released Friday. Fourth thing to know is Wall Street is set to recover while eyeing shutdown in consumer data. U.S. stocks look set Friday to bounce back from the prior session's losses as market participants kept an eye on developments in the wrangling over the extension of funding to avoid a government shutdown this weekend. And the fifth thing, cryptocurrency staged recovery from a sharp sell-off. After a severe sell-off this week, under the ongoing threat of regulation in the crypto industry after China and South Korea were recently reported to be preparing a set of regulatory measures aimed at curbing or even banning cryptocurrency-related activities, the altcoins staged a broad-based recovery on Friday. Our second story today is from investing.com. U.S. prices fall as U.S. output rise outweighs crude stock falls. Oil prices slid on Friday, putting them on course for the biggest weekly falls since October as a bounce back in U.S. production outweighed ongoing declines in crude inventories. Brent crude futures were at $68.70 a barrel at 9:49 Greenwich Mean Time, down 61 cents from their last close. On Monday, they hit their highest since December 14th at 70.37. U.S. West Intermediate crude futures were at 63.38 a barrel, down 57 cents from their last settlement. WTI marked a December 2014 peak of 64.89 a barrel on Tuesday. The third story today is from investing.com. Dollar crushed as government shutdown looms. The U.S. dollar is broadly lower as the momentum feeds on itself. Asia is leading the way. The Japanese yen, Taiwanese dollar, Malaysian ringgit, and South Korean won are all around 0.45 higher. Asian shares also managed to shrug off the weakness seen in the U.S. yesterday. The MSCI Asia Pacific Index advanced 0.7% in its sixth consecutive weekly gain. The dollar's drop comes as U.S. yields reach levels now seen in a year. Not seen in a year. Typo in this article. The 10-year yield is at its highest level seen since 2014, while yields from bills to 3-year paper are at their highest level since 2008. In a related story, also from investing.com, gold prices move higher on softer dollar. Gold prices moved higher on Friday as sentiment on the U.S. dollar weakened amid fears of an imminent U.S. government shutdown. COMEX gold futures were up 0.53% at $1,334.10 a troy ounce at 3 a.m. Eastern Time. Sentiment on the greenback was vulnerable as U.S. lawmakers were struggling to agree on a federal pledge deal on Thursday, of course. And that, ladies and gentlemen, is news you can use for today, January 19th, 2018, your Options News Rundown. I'm Dan Passarelli, Trade Smart, and have a very nice weekend.
The Options News Rundown is brought to you by LevelTradingField.com, the online communication, research, and quantitative platform with the largest collection of financial tools for traders, including the innovative Bitcoin Market Predictor. The Bitcoin Market Predictor is a simple prediction game where 10 people place bets on the future price of Bitcoin, and the top 3 most accurate predictions wins. Sign up at LevelTradingField.com with promo code INSIDER. The Options News Rundown is also brought to you by Market Taker Mentoring, the leader in options trading education. Get trader education, daily trade ideas, and more with a free 1-week trial of Market Taker Mentoring's Live Advantage Group coaching class by visiting markettaker.com/insider.